Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I think so. I think so. All right. How you been, guys? How's it going? I think it's Tuesday, right? It is Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is. Amazing, amazing. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Uh, hope Lady Fate treating you well. You know, RNG Gods treating you well. Today we're gonna test out the new content for Bollock Spit. I have to admit, I played it a little bit already. It's pretty good.
It's time. We're back.
It is pretty good, and I enjoy it. This is the game that I've been like playing non-stop since its launch. Like, you know, have like a match every day or so. And it's been really, really enjoyable. It's one of those games where I can just turn off my brain, you know, try to like make a nice setup with decent damage and survivability and just enjoy it, you know. So I unlocked most of the buildings and everything else, so this should be a decent chance into going endless modes. Did I turn off the music from here? Audio, music muted. Should we blast music here? Or should we blast some music on the internet? The issue with the internet music is always, you know, can you stop? Why are you playing? The issue with the internet is always the copyrights, right? Because the music most of the time is copyrighted. Hey, what's up, Hodogaba? How you good? How you doing? How you doing, brother? How you doing? Have you played the game before? Do you know about it? What I was saying. So it's hard to find a nice playlist that I would like by myself that wouldn't be copyrighted, you know, because most of the time you just lose the stream or whatever, you know, they just take away the hours watched, and it is annoying. It's hard to go around it. There's only like a few. We can do this for a little bit, you know, just put some music for a little bit, and then we can switch later on. Because when you're streaming on Twitch, you can have a separate soundtrack that will not be saved as a video file, you know. But on YouTube is different. Like there's no way to separate. So if you blast some music, you know, on the background, it's gonna stay in the video, which is ass. But it is what it is. Okay. We are playing New Game Plus Plus. So... Oh, that's the new guy. Right. Let's try the new guy. Balls are shot from the two falcons flying on the sides of the screen. Okay, that's cool. Also, I'm a little bit sick. I apologize. I've been coughing and dying for the past 3 days. And I hope it's not COVID, but you never know. You never know, so I've been confined in my room, you know, staying away from people, making sure to not get them sick. What do I want? We could try so. Oh, we don't have the from behind. Okay. Shoots twice as fast, one launches balls if any are available. I mean, I will try this one. And we're going for New Game Plus Plus. Oh, it's Triple Plus. I wonder how far it goes. Is it going like unlimited pluses? What game is this? This game is Bollock Spit, if you can see on the title. It's a pretty good game. It's like a roguelike with like I don't know who to compare it to. You know, there's like those machines, pinball machines. There we go. Pinball machines. You shoot at balls, and you know it goes dun 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 dun. It's very similar. Let me show you. It's very fun. I'm enjoying this very much. Basically, you get like big balls, which are like specific, like let's say poison or stun or whatever. You know, let's see. I have lightning, which does damage to nearby enemies. I have a burn, which like inflicts flames on people, and you have like stacking damage over time. And you have like lots of other balls, and you see like on here, they can combine. So for example, if I have the poison one and I have the flame one level 3, you can combine them into a new ball. And this one is going to apply fire and poison, which could be cool. So let's try that. And you have also items which have like special abilities, and you can like customize your gameplay. And let's say this one does, you know, you receive less damage if you're close by. This one hit 30% more damage until they hit the wall. So this one for the builds that go straight, you know, that doesn't hit the walls. This one destroy enemies when they hit you close range. So there's a lot of options. I'm gonna choose the damage, and you see you just shoot the balls and the enemies die, and I'm these guys at the bottom, right? And I'm trying to avoid the damage. I'm trying to do as much damage as I can and avoid dying. And you see on the right we have like a meter that goes like shows me the boss fights and so on and so forth. And once you reach the boss fight, you finish the mode, but then you can go endless. So you know you can go as hard as you can, like as far as you can. Okay, what do you want to do? So I'm gonna do the poison. So probably this is area of effect. I want to dot. So something with lightning maybe. We could get this to slow them down. Okay, let's do it. And see, you have different classes, different things. So these guys have two birds, you see on the left and right, and they shoot the balls for the enemies. And there's different enemies, you have to like fight them differently. Like this is all like the big ones, of course, they receive more damage, you know, so you need to like focus on those. There's different levels too, where, you know, different environment stuff. For example, here you see there's ice patches on the fields. And you need to, you know, you slip on them if you move them quickly. See, other guys have shields, and if I hit the shields, it just like shoots the ball back. I do no damage, so I have to hit them from the side. So there's ways to, you know, to like you have to look what enemies you have, and you have to like fight them back. Okay, so now we have options. Like this one gives you like ability to, you know, power up your skills. So let's say you can fuse them, like to put two into together, or evolution, like Pokemons, right? You put two and make something else entirely. So we have this like Brimstone, it stacks of burn and poison. So that's what we're going to do. And it's like a roguelike, right? You go infinite times, you fail, you succeed, then you go forth. Like it's very, very fun. It's absolute chaos on the screen. Like, it's always madness. I don't want anything from this one. You can reroll to get something else. But I don't know if I want anything from these. Okay, special ball. We could potentially do this iron with lightning. Let's see. Yeah, the birds shoot so many balls. Like, this is big. We are looking at a lot of damage at the end, because I'm at the end game, right? It's in the beginning, it's very slow. It's different. Look, I've been playing this game for like, I don't know, 100 hours, and I'm at the end game, and we are smacking them up. So this is like absolute chaos when you reach the final stage. We're going to do the critical, I think, if we can. Okay, I'm saving the power-up for later, because I want to level up first. Like, if you want to combine the balls, they both need to be level 3. And we don't have it just yet, so... There we go. So we're going to make this level 3, and then we combine them. Boom, into lightning rod. So this makes enemies get a lightning rod, and then electricity strikes between every enemy that has lightning rod. So it's kind of like an AoE clear. Shit. I got hit a little bit. And so you can strike them from behind, so you kind of want to like kill a few on the sides, right? And then you can squeeze the balls to go behind them. Because otherwise, like, you just hit the front ones. Okay, well, I have another power-up. Yeah, I'll change the music. This one's very boring. I mean, it's good for a roguelike. It's just not something I'm looking for at the moment. And now, since we have no power-ups, it's gonna give you just level up. It gives, like, between 3 and 4 level ups, you see? Just 4 random items. There you go. So this one just got 1 level up. And every mini-boss, the stage gets wider. So this one also has shield on the front. You need to hit him from the back. Yeah, we can do that. So we're gonna have like the ice freeze them in place and then, you know, damage over time build, kind of like that. I wish we could also get critical if it happens. Yeah, the bosses are very strong at the moment. They used to be so weak, but we're at the end game now, so. I really want Jesus. I really want the critical to work. But we might not get it at all. Okay, this one's very strong, but you have limited spaces, and critical has 4 different swords. So I need to wait it out to have 4. Oh, there we go. Lucky. Okay. Ooh, huge. Okay, so we're gonna use this one just for actually evolution. Evolution. Okay, they have shields on the side, so we need to hit them from the front. Ouch. Yeah, we kind of want to go from the side and, you know, have a way to hit them from many sides because they are getting very healthy. Like this guy, you see the damage we do, like 700, 700, like they're so tanky. I don't know what I want from the balls, to be honest. I might just get this one, a charm. Charm is good for a defensive, you know, as a defensive layer. I do like it. Yeah, we're getting a lot of power-ups today, which is very good. Okay. Actually, this might be a good okay, the swords got level up. So if we take the charm and the darkness ball, it's going to heal us up a little bit when we hit the charmed ones. I know it looks like absolute chaos, and it is. But everything makes sense if you play slow. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Evolution it. Okay, so now we'll have something to heal ourselves a little bit. Yeah, I'm just dealing with that one because I have the shield on the side. under boss. There we go. We're gonna push it through. Hit them from both sides. Make sure bounce off of everybody. There we go. What do I want? I wish we had a dagger. Oh my god. Yes. Hell yeah. Nasser, what's up, my dude? Bro, is your French? Does your friends watch the live? I don't think so. I don't think so. Why? What's up, Nasir? Why do you ask it? Oof, oof, not frozen. Okay, we hit him from behind. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I'll probably want a laser, because when you can combine later the cubes, like the evolution cubes together. So you kind of need to think, okay, what benefits? If I have a laser and then I hit it with the lightning rod or this damage over time, the laser spreads damage over time, which is huge. Are you Russian? No. I sound Russian, right? I'm from Eastern Europe, so maybe that's why. That is why I sound Russian, but I'm not. I'm sick today also, so my voice might sound a little weird. Okay, we're getting the critical. 80% critical, and we can level it up to 100%, which is huge. Huge. There we go. 100% critical. That's gonna give us a lot of damage. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Dodging coming attacks. That is a big advantage later on when you get hit. Okay, I'm thinking to combine lightning and burst. I don't know how it works, but I feel like they would proc each other. What is your next live about? Next game? What do you mean? I don't know yet. I just do randomly, to be honest. I do random ones. Like this one, because I love the game and it just came out as an update, so I'm doing this stream. But if you check my previous streams, I played a lot of different games. I played Hytale, Soulframe, Warframe. We played some, I don't know, League of Legends. We played some Souls-like games. Like, I always change the game. I get bored. If I play just one, I get bored. So I need to play now different games constantly. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. This could be huge, but I'm also waiting for the critical. I don't want to push it too much. Okay, let's spread it further. Nice. From behind. Good. Good. Lots of action on the screen. Okay. Right. What else I could combine with the laser? I mean, I'm just gonna level it up, to be fair. Fusion. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I had it previously. Just going to use it for level up. Can you try the old games? It's just too good. What kind of game are you thinking about? I can take a request. If you want to watch a stream about a certain game and you make a request, I can schedule it. But I don't normally just switch the games on the stream into something random, you know? What kind of game are we talking about? Right. Oh, this is huge. Okay. Now this is huge. Baby Boss deals more damage. We're already hitting 800, 900. Okay, we finally reached the big boss. I don't know you're the boss, okay? But you said try the old games. What is an old game for you? What is an old game for you? Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay. We're just gonna use that to deal damage to him. So see, the shields protect him. It's kind of annoying, but okay, he's almost done. And after this, we get the endless mode. There we go. So, you know, you level them up, you get more stats, they get stronger. Boulders. Scaffolds, okay. Oh, nice. Pierces, maybe? Pierce through the boulders. Nice, it gives bonus to everybody. That's huge. Okay, let's try. So now we're getting into the endless modes, and we're gonna now receive harder and harder fights. I just want to see how far we can push it, to be honest. Okay, I'm gonna fuse this and that. So fusing ice and charm. So we're gonna have one, you know, into one crowd control. Not the best option, but I need more space to, you know, get other balls going. Okay, charm, dark. Hold on, I'm going to pray. Okay. I'm holding on, brother. I'm holding on. Do you want to have the charm? No. This one. Huge. Huge. More balls. Okay, insane damage. Small balls hitting 100 each already, which is huge. Okay, those bosses are gonna be much stronger than the regular, which is extremely annoying. Okay, we cracked one. See, they're already cracked. So when they're cracked, they're half HP. If I understand correctly. Come on. Come on. Go down. I got iron. Nice. Okay, one down. Two down. Perfect. Evolution. Get these balls together. Okay, I'm just going to level this up. Have even more damage. Huge. Okay, the ice and charm is not working as well as I expected. Because they're pretty much doing the same thing, so it's not gonna be, you know, the best option. But we are healing slowly. We are healing slowly. I know what happened. I got sick for no reason. Like, I went out for one day, and after that, I got bamboozled. And now everything sucks. My heart is racing, my bones hurt. So I do believe it's a COVID. Oh, we have the level up, but I don't want to do anything with this level up. Oh shit, I took it. No, we're just gonna take fission. Just get that gold, get the cash. Okay, we're getting some health. Nice. This is the furthest I've ever been in the Endless, so that's good. We're doing something. No, I think that the longest I did was like 100. If I'm not wrong. I need stone. There we go. Huge. Huge potential, huge potential. Okay, two bosses again. Oof. That's gonna be rough. Hopefully we can crack them quick before they reach us. Okay, the base is breaking. That's good. Finish this. Come on, go down. Go down, boys. You don't want this fight. Nice. Okay, this one should fall too, please. Please, sir. Shit, I leveled up beforehand. Aye, aye, aye. I leveled up beforehand. That's not good. We could get this. Flaming. And then get a fire going on. I think I'm gonna do that. Perfect. Put this into another ball. What's up, Anime King? How you doing? What happened to you? What do you mean? I'm sick because I'm sick? Is that why? Or what do you mean? Okay, fireball's doing work. I like it. I like it very much. What do we want? I'll take the fire. Fireball's doing God's work. Very good. Yeah, I got sick, man. I don't know. I went outside for a walk. No, I actually went. We went to. There was like event in the city, where they show like Christmas light, well, not Christmas light, but it's like a light event, like a light show. So for example, they spray like a fountain, and then there is like lasers going into the water or into like the wires, and they have like lights dancing to the sound of music, you know? So it's like a light show. And there's shitloads of people there, and it was super cold, and I feel like from that moment I got fucking corona or whatever. COVID, you know? And I've been so sick, I don't know. Honestly, yesterday I was sleeping, I thought I'm gonna get a heart attack. So I do believe it's COVID. My heart was racing so hard. I don't want that. Oh, that's it, we don't want anything. Okay. What do I want? Maybe this one so we can put the lasers on everything, right? So in everything, like my bones hurt. I don't feel like I have temperature, but just everything sucks, you know, like... when I sleep, I can't find a position that's comfortable, like everything hurts, my bones hurt, my body hurt, bro. And I just feel like I'm always coughing, my lungs feels on fire, and my heart's racing, so yeah. If I perish, just know I died doing what I love, okay? I died doing what I love, my friends. So it's all good. Oh, it's combined enemies, okay. Okay, fall, fall. I got you. Fall now, fall. You don't want to fight me, bro. You don't want to fight me. Jesus. Okay. We're kind of doing it. We're kind of doing it. They have loads of health. It's crazy how much health they have. Nice. Okay, he fell. I'm just collecting the what I need. I need stone. Come on, you need to fall too, bro. You need to fall. You don't want to win. You need to fall. They have so much HP. There we go. Okay. So now we have evolution. So we're doing this. My goodness. I feel so sick. I'm sick too. I got bad acidity and food poisoning. Oh shit, I'm sorry, bro. I hope you get better soon. I was struggling beneath the blanket yesterday night because I got tangled on the strings of the blanket. Oh shit. And today I vomited. Fuck. I'm so sorry, bro. I know that feeling. I've been poisoned too, maybe like half a year ago from like Chinese food, and bro, I did not know what to do. Like, it feels bad, you know. Like, there's like when your arm hurts, you know, you feel like, okay, or I have a cut on my finger, I feel like, okay, when the finger gonna get better, it's gonna be fine. But when you just feel sick, like there's no escape. You just like everything feels sick. I understand the feeling. It's not COVID. How would you know? You got fever too today afternoon. So you got the food poisoning and the fever, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Take care of yourself, you know, like get some vitamins, eat well. It's very important. Eat well and rest well. Like I slept in today. I slept as long as I could, you know, and I'm going to sleep early tonight too. And I'm eating a lot of food, so the body has you know, a way of fighting. Bones hurt and muscle hurts too. Oh, so that's from fever. Okay. I mean, I had COVID before, so it's very similar now right now that when I had the COVID before. So that's why I said it's COVID. I don't know. I didn't try it. I didn't test it, but it feels very similar. And the coughing is so annoying. The often coughing is so annoying, bro. How did you recover from COVID? I just, you know, got better. Like, I did not got the vaccine. I just stayed home, eat vitamins, eat food well, and just rest, man. And isolate myself from the people, and that's it. And that's it, my brother. Yeah, I can relate. It's always me who doesn't get the call, but food poisoning and fevers. Holy shit, bro. I'm so sorry. It sucks. Okay, we have boss fight again. 3 bosses in front of us. We're gonna crush them. We are going to crush them like there's no tomorrow. I'll use this. I actually made some food right now. I need to eat. Oh, please. Yes, she died. Thank God. Okay, we're going to change some music after this. Yeah, this is. Oh my God, it deals so much damage now because it's a low level. You know, like a end game. 230 meters. Nice. That's my record. Huge. Yeah, but this boss is gonna kick my ass. They're way too close and they're not... Okay, they are cracked. I see them cracked. But when they start hitting me, it's going to be problems. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think this is the end, boys. I think this is the end. Yeah. Okay, we have 1 revive. But I've... Oh! No! Hit me. So every time they hit me, they hit more and more. 250, new best record. Not bad. Not bad. When I got called, right, is the worst cold of my life. Oh, shit. So every time it comes stronger. So maybe I need to look into, like, I don't know, like, immunity issues, you know? Sometimes you need, like, special treatment to fix it. This is a classic game. No, it's a new game, but it's a very old school kind of perspective, you know, like a pinball kind of machine. It's very fun. I still got a vomit, ache, like poison feeling. Oh, I hate that. The stomach juice, you know. Ugh. What I say, eat dry food. So, for example, if you have like bread or something, cook just plain bread into the in the oven, and just have like a dried, you know, like a breadcrumbs, you know, like a dry bread. That will help. And also, I eat like bouillon, you know, like a stew, but just the juice, because it's gonna have all the nutrients and it's gonna be easiest for your body to absorb it. Hey, what's up, Heart Failure? How you doing? We're all sick today in the chat. Everybody, everybody in the chat is sick. I hope you're not sick. I hope you're doing well. Let's get a time. Okay, so it's 6 million damage with this. This is huge. That's really good. So this one did the most damage. Fire and lightning. This was huge. Is a good. Look, this one is a very good. Brimstone is huge. Almost 7 million. Then we did 2.5. This one was not good. It was okay. It was for defensive layer, but it didn't work out that much. 800k with this. Not bad. 24 million with regular cue balls. That is crazy. 24 million. 15 million from criticals in total. Holy shit. So you see, these are very good items that I got. Okay. My immunity is pretty okay. I can say that related to my activities and my food which I eat. Okay. I'm scared of getting cold. You should be, man. It's that season, you know. Everybody is in my area. Everybody is sick, so it is what it is. I always got the heater. I always wear the thick clothes. That's good. Does it get cold where you are? In my area, it's not that cold, but we have like a very cold wind. So you had like somewhere from 0 to like 8 degrees Celsius right now. And it's very cold because of the wind. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab my tea and I'm grab some food. I'm still here. Still here. Oh, that's a good point. I'm gonna grab my vitamins. I'm gonna grab some delicious juicy vitamins. Jesus. Because I don't eat that well. Like I need to fix my diet. But I like meat and I don't like vegetables. So I only eat meat mostly, which is not the best choice. Ugh, I can't even finish this. My goodness, I had to... The pills are too big. Oh. The amount of oil I have to eat on my Indian, but mysterious food. Okay, what I mean. I'm just gonna go ahead getting. So, do you mean your food is too oily? I mean, it depends what kind of oil, because not every oil is bad for you, you know? Of course, like, too much of anything is bad for you, eventually. What are vitamins? I take vitamin D, fish oils, and some light iron, because I don't go into the sun much, and I need, you know, like, vitamins for energy and shit, because like I have terrible diets. I drink alcohol, which is not good, and I don't go out into the sun much. I'm trying to take walks, you know, take walks more often. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Elliot? How you doing, brother? We're talking about oils. Yeah, we're talking about foods. Everybody is sick in the chat, and we're just chatting about being sick. You know? We're just chatting about being sick, man. So I'm eating vitamins and trying to get better. Mustard oil is bad for gut if too much. It's hazardous. I've never heard of mustard oil. Like, how do you get it? Do you just squeeze mustard? Like, what the fuck? Do you just squeeze mustard and get mustard oil? Protein Supreme. Well, true. I eat meat. I eat a lot of meat, so I feel like that should be okay. I try to, you know, get a lot of calories a day, because when you're sick, your body needs energy to fight. So, as always, I'm trying to eat well, sleep well, and just, you know, don't do anything crazy. I also had, I think I have creatine. Yeah, I had some creatine, but I forget to take it. What they're saying. Healthy fats such as olive oil and butter are the best options. That is true. Yeah. Sleep well, goon, and enjoy. Yeah. Goon and enjoy. I'm gonna put some lofi music. Let's see if we get copyrighted or not. Can you hear the music? If you're sick and coughing a lot, I can tell you my secret to stop coughing. Tell me. Tell me your secret. Bro, Goonie, when you're sick. I can't. I don't have energy. I'm dying. I'm dying. I don't have energy to goon anymore. The guy who goon when he's sick is mortal. Bro, that is legendary. It's going into my my quote list. I'm putting you in my quotes. That's funny. That is funny, bro. My god, I feel so sick today. But I wanted to stream. I know, like, I probably should have not streamed, but I wanted to stream, you know. I wanted to talk to the people and enjoy the game, you know, and socialize. Yeah, Elliot, you are forever memorialized in my Discord server. You know, it's not important to have an opinion about everything. You can just be meh. I don't care. That's very true. That's how I try to live. Like, I like to be passionate about certain things, and I like to talk about certain drama and such and bullshit, you know. But in general, I try to be. People call it fancy, but I try to be in the middle and just pick whatever best options is for me, you know, like opinions. I try not to go left or right. You have Discord? I do, yeah. It's a very small community. Nothing is happening there, you know. We're just chilling, talking shit, people sharing memes. So I can send it to you if you want, but there's nothing special going on in the community. It's just a small baby community. I'll make it special. Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second. What you playing today? I'm playing this one. There we go. That's the Discord. We're playing this game until I get bored. Because they just had the new patch. We have new balls, new buildings. They have endless mode, which you can play forever if you survive. So I'm just trying to push my limits, you know. How do I copy or access the link? That's a good point. I don't know. The server is called Holiclandia, to be honest. So you can't copy the link from the YouTube chat. Okay, let me see. You can type Holiclandia. Does any of your channel have a link pasted? That's a good question. I think I do not, because there's a lot of bot sellers, you know, they sell art and shit, so I try to not to have too much of my link pushed, you know, around. I try not to. Okay, I can add it. I can add it to the. Give me a second. I can add it to the description of the stream, if that helps. My Discord account got perma-banned for racist slurs and other stuff. So maybe don't use racial slurs. How about that? Maybe don't use it. That's a terrible idea. But how do I edit it? I'll try making many more alts, but they get banned for bad evasion. Oh, brother. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's the first time I ever heard about this. That you would get banned all of your stuff. Yeah, I can't really edit it for some reason. Oh wait, no I can. Okay. Okay, check it in the description. I have it in the description. Okay. I didn't have maturity enough to realize that if I got banned, then my whole life would be wasted, because you need Discord at least once if you're in social active and stuff. That is true. I mean, maybe you can appeal the ban if it's like an old, you know, like an old version, or just use other email or whatever, you know. You can always like use a VPN, create a Discord account on VPN, and then use it somewhere else, you know. How long ago it was? How long ago you got banned? Alright, I missed a message about the tea. You said about secret about not coughing is to make tea with spices. Okay. So I can get ginger, cinnamon, black pepper I have, cardamoms I need to get. So next time I get into the store, I'll get it and I'll see. What I do now, I just get like tea with honey, you know. You gonna do face reveal? I will do face reveal when I have 1 million subscribers. Face reveal on 1 million subscribers, bro. Last year? Oh, shit. Yeah, I think it's too soon. Like, if they ban you for a whole year, it's too soon. Last year, December. That was 1 month ago. So you got banned 1 month ago? Bro, that's crazy. Of course, they're gonna ban all your accounts because it's too soon, man. Till 2027? Oh, shit. Okay. So you are cooked, my friend. You have no choice. You have to accept the pain. My neighbor is fighting. I'll be back. don't get involved, bro. Don't go fight them. Don't fight them. Just let it go. Okay, I want this is done. This one, I don't really like this one that much. This one is done. Boss always pierce the enemies. Okay, we'll take this. And we will take... Which one we can take? We can take random. That is fun. So this guy, for example... Oh no, it's a different one. Okay. Back of the screen. Okay, we can try this. Wait, but it's gonna not work because they're just gonna go straight through. Yeah. Let's get this one. They just shoot around. Elliot's neighborhood is done for. I feel like his neighborhood is safe because Elliot is a boxer. He will box everybody. You take a pot or whatever bowl-like thing that you have, and you can boil like 500 milliliters of water. The only thing I'm gonna boil is a kettle. I don't cook. I don't care. I can't. I can't, man. I'm just going to, I know, put it in a kettle and then put it in a cup, and that's it. Living black people can be a problem as well. Why I say so? Balls are affected by gravity? It is. It's crazy, no? It's crazy. Okay. So we're going to do a AoE damage kind of thing. Should we go for critical? I think critical is good. So this one is different. It just shoots the balls like in an arc, and you can land them behind the enemy or above them. So this is very universal. This is a good one. I like this music. It's not bad. Take your first part of water from a glass or one glass. You put water, put spice and honey, and boil it until it's turned fully black. Oh no. I don't trust you. You're gonna poison me. You are going to poison me, sir. I don't trust you one bit. Let's get a fire, I guess. Imagine having breakfast in an apartment, suddenly there's a raid next door. And they find shit about drugs and guns. Oh, yeah. I mean, that's America, right? You live in America? Where do you live? I want to move to America, to be honest. I love London, but United Kingdom is going to the shit. Like, they're doing, like, insane fucking propaganda. So I want to leave. When I had bad cold and cough, this helped me with a fast within 2 or 3 weeks. I hope I'm gonna get better in 2 days, bro. I don't have 2 or 3 weeks. I'm gonna die if I'm gonna be sick for 2 weeks, brother. Don't come as long as Trump is here. I mean, I don't care. I don't have options. It's worse in UK. However, you think America is bad, UK is much worse. Like, UK is fucked. It's going down. It's going down to the shit. Your cold is the worst. Okay. You're Indian. We'll suffer fucking a lot. Really? Like, what's the difference? I'm suffering too, you know. How come yours is worse than mine? Explain to me. Oh, we're gonna do bomba. We're going to do bomba. Okay, we did the poison. You want my opinion on England and other European countries' immigration? Tell me. I know my opinion, it fucking sucks. Because it's forced. And people people have like... Never we had such problems like now in the past year. And it's insane. Anime King is living on hardcore difficulty. You're playing hard mode, brother. Give me a second. I'm opening my closing curtains. He's popping the light on so the camera can see my beautiful face. To be honest, all the Muslim migration to Europe countries asking for Sharia law is just pure ass. If you want Sharia law, go back to your Arabian country. That is true. That is true. If, for example, I came to UK, I adapted to UK, right? I adapted to their world and I adapted to their culture and I am part of their culture now. So I completely understand. So, but this what you're saying, it's 1000% happening. Like, it's not fake. It's not, you know, whatever you're saying, 1000% happening, because there's so much going on in UK right now, especially like in the small cities, and because they're just overpopulated with immigrants. It's insane, bro. It is insane. So, and it's not gonna end. It's not gonna end. It's going to be worse and worse. And I want out. That's why I want out, bro. I can't. Ooh, this is good. So, trust me, you have it better. I understand it's not perfect, but I don't see a good future for UK, to be honest. Very soon, we're gonna have like civil wars, I believe. You drink beer on weekends, got a big belly, eat bland food, you're clearly adapting the culture, and you scream in the pub while watching soccer. Yeah. When you learn that India has large amounts of deaths of infants due to diarrhea, cholera, typhoid, and other related diseases due to the water-related problems, you will kinda know we kinda are suffering. Holy shit. Curse from Indians. What's the curse from Indians? Did you see that they made a signing, right? Where Europe is signing with India, and they're gonna import millions of Indians into the Europe. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, I hate that because they push their own rules in different country. Shut the fuck up. Just adapt to the situation. Adapt to the situation, you know, and you need to become like British people. You don't come in here and make your own rules. No, that's bullshit. Oh no, I get you, bro. But I'm saying that No, Europe already has overpopulation from immigrants, and now we're signing, we're signing more to import from India. We don't have space. Like we don't have the infrastructure. We don't have space. I don't mind. I have Indian. It's not like that. I against Indian people. I have Indian friends too, and I like those people. And like they're like they have like insane fucking doctors and shit, and like look at the YouTube, Microsoft, all made by Indians. Okay, so I have nothing against Indian people in general, but when you immigrate the lowest caste people, from other countries into the Europe becomes shit. So I'm sorry, you can't just push like imagine if we took 100 million people and sent to like a city center of like a main I don't know what cities are in India, but imagine we take 100 million people from America and send them to India, the main cities. You will be fucked because it will be so overpopulated, bro. What's up, Renos? You caught me lacking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Well, Spain is doing very bad. Spain is fucked. It's not Spain, it's Italy. Because Italy started to fighting back. So Spain is completely fucked. As I saw recent videos, like people walking in the streets, like it's disgusting. It's terrible. I think Portugal was fighting back. There was another country that was fighting back. But Poland is doing well because they have values, they're gonna fight till the end, like they don't care. I know that Europe Union, they even are fining countries, like the countries who don't accept immigrants, or like, those escapees, they get fined for millions of dollars. So, like, Poland is also paying, and like the countries who don't accept, they're paying money to not accept immigrants, which is crazy. I want the critical. I want the... Oh my god. Just the level up. Okay, let me catch up with the chat. Probably the Indians are educated who are being added to UK, and all population is a thing too. I know, bro. Immigration is a problem. Immigration is a huge problem, to be honest. And look, I'm immigrant too. I'm not in UK, but I adapt. I get I get with the flow. What happens? No, I follow the rules. I follow everything else. So I'm not abusing any systems. I'm not stealing money from the government. So Nice, Rena. Good work. Well, yeah. Not to mention, these European countries pay shit ton of money to immigration while half the native. That is the worst. How can you give hotels to immigrants and like pay immigrants free money every month when you have veterans and when you have fucking homeless people and people, below the poverty line, but you focus on the immigrants? That is insane to me. That is insane to me, bro. When you said you didn't have a pot, did you mean literally? Yeah. I don't cook. I only have microwave. I have air fryer. So for example, I can shove in like some meat or something in the air fryer. But I don't have a cooker. I don't have. Oh, what's up? What's up, Sticks? What's up, Sticks? We're talking about immigration. Come on, YouTube chat. We're talking about immigration on YouTube chat. Government is a problem. I think it's more than just the government. I think they get paid. The government get paid to do this bullshit, so they do it. Like it's all about the money, you know. It's all about control and money. Your stomach acting up again. Oh shit. Take it easy, bro. Aha, what's up, Sticks? Because Islamic countries such as UAE and Saudi Arabia are opening their country and culture to open worlds. But that is true. Look, that is so true. UAE is separating themselves from the extremist Muslims in UK. Okay, they're separating themselves. They even like pushing, you know, like I saw a post that UAE cuts the money for the students who studying in UK because they don't want the Muslims that goes to study in UK to be you know, converted to by extremists. So they cut the funding for the studies. So how is that not a problem? If the, you know, Arabic countries don't want the Muslims from UK, isn't that a fucking problem? That's insane. That's yeah. The scholarship. That's what I meant. The scholarship thing. That's very true, and that's what's happening, bro. I just saw posts on Twitter recently that there's like gangs of like 20 to like 40 people of like Muslims with knives to machetes running around London fighting other gangs. Like that's insane, bro. Where's the police? There's no police. Police doing nothing. Fuck off. Like it's so annoying. That's why I want to go, bro. I'm thinking to apply to like green card visa for America and just go. And I don't know, man. Like it's I love UK. I love London, but it's becoming impossible to do anything about it. I miss Holly that played Warframe. We can play it at some point, man. We can play at some point. We can schedule, but not today. Yeah, Elliot. Precisely, man. Precisely. Corruption is a thing. It is. And it is sad to see, like, you know, that the government don't care that much about their own people. Like, to me, it's insane. What are you eating? I'm eating some spicy chicken. And I feel so sick. I just want, you know, some spicy food, meat. I keep, like, I eating non-stop. I'm drinking tea non-stop. And, yeah, bro. Because I feel so dead. Everything hurts. And my heart, like, sometimes my heart beams like bam, 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 bam. You know, it's like a fucking overstimulated. And I feel like yesterday I thought I'm gonna get a heart attack when I was sleeping in bed. Because it was like, I could like hear it, my heartbeats. Like, I was like, shit, bro. If I go, at least I go full. Because I had like some sandwiches before I went to bed. And I was like, okay. At least I'm gonna die happy, okay? At least I'm gonna die full. What you saying? Give me a second, let me catch up. Bangladesh is done for. Hindu guy was tortured, hanged and burned. Oh shit! Why? And what is the government doing? Nothing. Buzzing body, yeah, like my bones feel like it's always uncomfortable. Like, however I sit, however I move, like all my bones and muscles feel like sore and uncomfortable, bro. It so sucks. It is sucks. Did you take any medicine? I did not. I'm I'm an adult man, and we don't take medicine. We don't go to the doctors. We don't take the medicine. We drink water very rarely, you know. We just accept our fate. If it's time for me to go and Jesus wants to see me, it's okay. It's okay, bro. You die happy while gooning. Dying happy while gooning is probably one of my top lists. I want to either die on the keyboard when I'm playing games or die gooning, okay? That's the only options I have. If you keep streaming like this, I could maybe play Warframe tomorrow, but it's very unlikely. I could maybe be here earlier. I mean, we can schedule on the Discord and we can see what day we want. No, we can play. So I'll message you later and we can schedule. No problem. It's just when I'm streaming, it's difficult to play because I want to read the chat, you know. Read the chat and talk to the people. And again, it's not no, the Muslims is not the problem. Like I have friends who are Muslims and I have gamer friends who are Muslims and they're fine. The problem is the extremists, you know? And people not understanding that when you come to other country, you don't make rules in the another country. Like that's the problem. Bangladesh government, they have because the Hindu guy wanted to worship Hindu gods and that's what? That makes no sense. Holy shit. Yes, king, dudes. Moving with a body ache and trying to move and the stomach ache, bro. I feel so sorry for you. I'm so sorry, bro. Did you eat? Did you eat yet? Get some food, man. You need to like make the stomach running often, so you don't just, you know, vomit with the acid. Because you need to keep eating food and drink water. Am I only non-gooner out there? Probably. Most likely. Most likely, bro. You can die gooning on keywords while playing anime waifu games. I don't know. I don't believe I'm gonna die playing anime waifu. You know, I'm going to play some real man game, okay? Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, or something, okay? Okay, what do you want to build? We have the bomba building from this. We need something for the lightning. Ice, maybe? Or we can reroll and see. Ah, the flame. That would be a really good one too. Or, yeah, lights. Because that's going to make them blind, right? Nice. That's the point, Bangladesh. People are like unlogical. I mean, that's that point too. Jeez, bro, I have never gooned in my life. You're there wishing to die whilst gooning. Yep. Everybody has different life, no? Different priorities, different life goals, so yeah. You watching UCL today? What is UCL? I'm gonna Google. UCL today. Oh, the football. Nah, I don't really watch football. Who's playing? Who's playing in the football? Pam pam. How's the music? Is the music okay? You didn't tell me. Is the volume okay? Jesus. Jesus. I'm not dying, I'm fine. It's okay? Good. It's very basic, like lo-fi, you know? I need... That's critical. Dude, this boss is too strong for me. I don't have the Magia. Nice, okay. Evolution, we make the Bomba. Okay. And we have... level up the Bomba, and then we level up the Electricity. El Perfecto, El Perfecto. Nice. Bomba. What's your name, Unk? One guy said age doesn't matter. No, 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 no. Don't be that guy. That guy who said age doesn't matter went to jail. Okay? So don't be that guy. I mean, it's fine. Don't share your names on the internet, bro. Don't share names. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're kind of coming back. It was difficult boss fight. We didn't have enough damage, but now we have Bomba. And I think with that we should be a-okay. Could do fusion with this. Yeah, why not? This is turning into a chat fight. It's just dumb. It's just a dumb things. Don't take it personally, guys. It's just dumb, silly things. We're all just having fun. We're all chit-chatting. Also, it's healthy to take some banter, you know? Not everything needs to become a fight. You can disagree or, like, know about things and still get along. So, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. So I called you Unk. Yeah, don't fall it. Don't fall it. You did a joke, man. It's fine. All is good. All is good. Ba-da-da-bam. I like lo-fi music, man. It's very chill. Normally listen to rock and metal. So this is like an opposite of that. It's very relaxing, you know. I need something to freeze them. Maybe I need like a charm or something, I guess. There we go. Just when I said I need a charm, it works. Nice, go back. Go back, sir. Und frozen. Fuck. He's too strong. Ouch. I was gonna attack. Nice. Thank God. Okay, big Bomba. Applies radiation. Perfect. Do you have dignity? No. Dignity is for rich people. I do not have dignity. We could do this one. Yeah. I think so. do this one. Then we want to do... honestly, I think we should just level up these two. Perfect. Dignity overrated. Very true. I was saying to Elliot? Ah, okay. That's okay. I'll answer for Elliot. I'm Elliot's lawyer. I'll answer for him. It's fine. Okay, we're going well. Not bad. I don't think we're going to go far in the endless run. But I think we'll manage some. I don't think we're gonna beat the records, because the record was 250 last time, 250 meters. So it's gonna be hard to beat that. Okay, get this. What did you say? Oh, so you do have a dignity. Okay. I can't read. I'm old, man. I can't read. I can't read. Holic join Brazer when you come to America. Brazer? What's Brazer? Oh, I see. No. Mine is too small. Mine doesn't work that well. You watching any web series or TV show? I watch a lot of anime, and I watched some. What did I watch on Netflix last time? There was some series about like a space robot. I don't remember. If you want a list of something good, I can make a list of everything I watch that I think is good, but I'm terrible at names. I remember what I watched, you know, I have like in my memory the visuals, but I need to Google the name so I know what it's called. When you get better, send me some vitamins, because if I buy some, I won't be Indian anymore. I never heard this before. I've never heard this. Why? How is that not Indian anymore? Do you guys not buy vitamins? Like, it's not allowed? Or do you not have anything? How small is it? It's not for you to know. Why does bro want to know exactly? Why do you want to know? Why do you want to know? I can tell bro stream always include people asking that kind of shit. I love chaos, man, and I love random people, you know. So I love when we have this random bullshit going on. It's funny to me. What kind of question is that, dude? My community is an amazing community. My community is a special kind of community. This game looks like something I would fall asleep playing. Man, I believe you. Not every game is meant. You want to see something on Discord? No. I don't wanna see anything on Discord. And also, I'm not watching Discord right now. Also, I have a lot of mods on Discord. So if you look at the rules, if you type some bullshit, they just ban you directly. Because my Discord mods don't mess around. They're just going to ban you. So be careful about that. So I'm recently watching Night of Seven Kingdoms. Night of Seven Kingdoms. Let me Google that. Night of Seven Kingdoms. What's that? Is that new? I've not seen it yet. Is it good? HBO. So it's English. The accent is out of my understanding thanks to the subtitles. So is it like British or Scottish? What is it? Why is it? Why did you not get an accent? It's called Ankh Gooning Community with one McNaya. What? Bro, I will actually go to jail if I call it Gooning Community. They will actually put me to jail. Irish Scottish accent. Okay, I understand why. I mean, it took me a while to get used to like British accent, but I'm kind of like getting it. So I feel like I'm okay with the Irish, you know, already. Like I would like need to like listen very patiently, like focus on it, but I think I would be okay to understand it. What did I watch that was good recently? Shit. We finished Stranger Things. It was okay. I mean, last season was the worst season. I think the first and second season were the best. But it was okay movie. That's serious. What is McNaya? Anime King, you said Ankh Gooning Community with one McNaya. What is McNaya? Is that the misspelling? Have you seen Samurai Champloo? Samurai Champloo was good. It's super old though. It's super old. I watched it when it just released, so I was like, I don't know, 14? It's Korean for minor, bro. Why? You want me to go to jail? I swear to God. My community wants me to go to jail. Like, bro, I don't even have a career. Can you allow me first? Allow me to have a career so I can get some money, you know, and I can do this full time. And then I can go to jail. Can we can we schedule this? I want darkness. Okay, I'm focused. Last boss coming soon. I'm not finished yet. We didn't finish anything. I don't know if I have damage for the last boss, to be honest. I don't want anything from these. Nothing from this. What I want from this one? I think it was this. Yes! Okay, perfect. Ella perfect. Ella perfecto. Jesus. If I die today, guys, don't forget me, okay? If I perish, remember me as your gaming uncle. Gamer Anki. It's a very interesting build I just made. So it's kind of like a small target, but it spreads to other enemies, which is good. Just need to make sure that we kill the boss. And then we Gucci. And oh yes, critical done soon. Oh shit. Yeah, we're not having high damage. That's for sure. Give me a second. What's chat saying? Have you seen Electric State? No. What's Electric State? Electric State. Let me Google it. Electric State. Is it a horror movie? What's this? 2024. I've not seen it before. I didn't even see any clips of it. Is it not popular at all? Like I've not seen it anywhere. That's why my DC got banned. Okay, I understand Land Making. I get it. Have you seen found really interesting controversy? Well, no. Tell me. Tell me your controversy. Tell me. I joined the gaming industry group, but it turned out to be gooning Discord. That's why I got banned. Oh my god. Jesus. I'll remember you as the bad English guy forever. Good. I appreciate it. We'll come to your grave and leave a note saying, "Hero, do gooning." Bro, what is this? What is this? It's sort of they did something because it's Big Robots. Okay, so Big Robots movie. Big Robot movie. Okay. Ouch, we got hit. Okay, we have a little bit of damage. It's not amazing. I think we'll kill him now. Once we get the setup going, so we have 2 out of 3 that we need, basically. Okay. All gets collected. Perfect. We're gonna do endless. We're doing endless. We're trying to push the limits. The maximum we finished was 250 meters. And we need more. We need more, senor. Okay, I need to pass this to collect my experience, but I don't want to pick up the power up before I get level up, because I want to get a dark one high. Okay, okay. Oh shit, ouch. We're getting hits. Shit. There we go. There we go. Jesus. OnlyFans couple got married, but then the wife asked her husband to shoot with another black man. So the black guy took advantage of that and printed shit off of money. Huh? He said that he did better than her husband. I understood that they had a beef and had a boxing match. And the black guy beat the shit out of the husband. Oh, it's the Adam 22, no? I know this guy. This guy is he's a demon. He has no honor. He has no honor. Can you say bottle of water? Your best British. Bottle of water. That's my best British accent. Bottle of water. Hello, governor. That's all I know. I can't. I can't do accents. I want to learn, so maybe I should get like training. Maybe I should get some course for accents or something, you know, or just train by myself in front of the mirror and laugh in my own face. Because I would love to do voice acting for cartoons or video games. I'm extremely shit at voice acting. I've never done any voice acting, but I would love to do voice acting. Okay, Anime King, enjoy your dinner, yeah? Take care, brother. I was just saying, a fucking loser. I would never marry or allow my wife to do something like this. Same. Same. What's mine is mine, you know? I would never share it. I would never allow this bullshit to happen. I don't know, bro. It's so weird to me that people enjoy this. It's crazy. I don't get it. Let's get this. Oof, the boss is very strong. I don't know if I can beat them, to be honest. Jesus. Okay, like this maybe? So we hit both of them at the same time? Ouch. Come on. Come on, just perish. Surrender to me. Surrender, you're a loser. Chest? Yes! Yes! Okay. Come on. Yes, okay. Okay. We don't have enough experience. Oh, shit. Well, shit. What's the vision? Oh, my mate at work. Huh? Wait, give me. My mate at work got his Nintendo Switch connected. You should have seen the manager's face when I was howling. So the dude was sitting at work and then he started playing Nintendo Switch. That is amazing. My Mario is my Mario. Yes. Goodbye, Anime King. You know, enjoy your meal and get better soon, yeah? Get healthy soon, my brother. You're just embarrassing. Let that dude step with your wife, beat the shit out of you in a match, and like everyone was supporting the black dude, every girl. It's crazy. It's crazy. I feel like it's all made on purpose. I feel they make a lot of money from it. I feel like they are just doing it on purpose, you know, for the drama. Because drama makes views, you know, and they're gonna watch it. Because it's not the first time that he sold his wife. Because his wife was ran through by a lot of other people. If you Google it, like his wife slept with like millions. Millions of guys. Well, not millions, but you know what I mean. Yeah, let's get fire. Yeah. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this in the bag. I think we might do it. Okay, fusion this. Yes, the Satan. Look at this. Satan ball. And what does it do? Add stack of burning. All items per second. Okay. Per stack. And make them go berserk. Nice. Huge. Jesus. Okay, so we're going burning. We're going damage over time. Burning and damage over time. And we're gonna have a 100% critical rate too. I want to spin. Fuck. It's fine. What are you saying? It was busy day as well. Brother. Every day is busy. When you're working hard, you need to work easy like I do. Don't work. Be lazy. Also, I applied for a few jobs. I got a few interviews, so I might get part-time job. And to do YouTube part-time streamer, and then part-time job, and just live on minimum. Live on noodles, you know? Instant noodles and tea. It was a PR stunt for sure. Yeah. Bonnie Blue, yeah. I can just imagine you're gaming as usual and girl comes to your house saying it's your baby, you slept with her while drunk. What you gonna do? Oh, brother. I'm gonna take care of it. First of all, we're gonna do the DNA tests. We'll do the DNA tests. And if it's my kids, it's my responsibility. Because I don't want my kid to grow up and don't know who his dad is. Because my dad was great. And I owe a lot for my dad for the things he gave me and the teaching he done for me. So I wish I would do the same for my kids. So I would not abandon my kids. Even though like I would, if I hate the mother, I would still take care of the kids. Because it's my responsibility. I saw her in central London in her bang wagon. Which one? Which one? Which one you saw? The blonde lady? That's so cool. Ang W. The blue one. Bonnie Blue. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Jesus, my health. I got to go to job. Have a nice day ahead of yourself. Hey, thank you, brother. Yeah, always enjoyable to have you on the stream. Have a good one. Yeah, we'll catch you later. Best of luck. Yeah, I might have like an hour in me, and that's it. Because today is a rough day. Today is a rough day for society, bro. Come on, you need to fall. You need to fall. Shit, this is not good. I don't have damage. Oh, okay, one. Shit. 140. He's not even cracked. Oh my god. He got me. He got me. I can't do nothing. Oh, he missed. Oh, that's so good. Shit. Please die before you kill me. Oh my god. That's it. That's it, he got me. So 120 meters. Yeah, best is 250. Aye. I feel like that combo was not amazing. Yeah, barely 3 million. Yeah. So we're going to try the new guy. Oh, he done it. Everyone left? Pretty much. It's you and Reno that's stayed, I think. I mean, there are people who are coming on different time zones, you know? So people come and go, and it's hard to catch with everybody. Sometimes I just stream for nobody. There are times I jump on the stream and the whole, let's say, I feel good. I'm gonna stream like 3 to 4 hours, and there's not a single person, and I lose my mind then. But it is what it is. And sometimes you have like 10 people talking in the chat, and then I just don't have a chance to even read the messages, so. But I like it, man. Oh, I need a partner. I like streaming in general. Streaming on YouTube, man. It's fucking amazing. So before we finish today, I think we're gonna watch a few videos too. Just so we have some reaction to post on the YouTubes. On the YouTube. What will be a good combo? All appears the enemies. I don't know. Oh, this could be interesting because the boss would bounce off me. We can try this. As long as you do your own stuff and love it, you're a winner. That's true. That is true. You can be homeless Jobless loser, but you are a winner if you are enjoying your life. Oh, critical. Huge. Okay, critical. Oh my god, critical is going to be so huge. I've been less active on like essay videos because I had no ideas, I had no inspiration. Sometimes I just lose inspiration and just it doesn't work, you know. Like streaming is easy because you just jump in and that's it. But what hard is making a proper video, you know, with like good idea, good editing. And when you get no ideas for that, it's fucking disaster. And like this past week, I was supposed to make a video and I had nothing. No ideas, nothing worked, and I was sick too, and it was absolute disaster, bro. So I'm just now looking through like YouTube, looking through like Twitter, and seeing, you know, any new happenings and new drama, so I can like grab some ideas and like get myself, you know, the engine on fire. Oh, we're gonna have the critical, hell yeah. That's so good. That's so early too. Okay, oh shit. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't work, bro. Sometimes my mind is empty and the muse is not there to greet me. And when the muse is not there, nothing happens. Okay, this guy is quite strong. I think we have this run in the bag. I'm pretty sure. Hang tight, I'm hanging. I'm hanging as tight as I can, brother. That's why I want to get the part-time job, you know, so I can be secure of my money and still work on YouTube some. What do I want? What would be good there? Blinding enemies. The vampire could be good, but the vampire need to go early. I need something that reduces their defenses or that increase their damage taken. Chance to get health. There was something that they increase damage taken. This blinds enemies. Hey, catch you later, brother, yeah? Have a good one. Take some rest. Enjoy your day after. Okay, there was supposed to be one that increased their damage received. Reducing the attack damage, okay. There we go. Per stack. So radiation. Okay. So we're gonna use this as radiation. So we need radiation laser. Okay. Damn, that was quick. um... Could get the laser, I guess. And then have the poison with the radiation, and then, you know, combine it with the... combine it with the... this one laser, and then the laser gonna be all around and infest everybody else. I could get this and then finish the critical. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair. Okay. Nice. Now we have evolution. Perfect, 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 perfect. So what's gonna happen now? They're gonna have a chance on critical to demolish anything. To insta-kill all the small guys. It's not gonna do that much damage against big bosses, but it will help a lot with the clear. Let's get this. Oh shit. I got it too early. We don't want any of these. There we go. That's the stuff we want. So we're gonna make the radiation laser and then combine with the big laser, and then it's going to... Oh shit, again! That is too soon! When I don't need, I get multiple of those power-ups, and when I need it, it's absolutely shit show. Okay. We're gonna try kill one first, and then the other one next. Okay. Yes! Big, 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 big. Nice. Huge. And we want stone, I think. Okay. Okay, bro. Now we have space for the items too, which is big. Big, big, big. Baby balls, yes. Evolution, radiation. Let's take radiation. Okay. Probably we're just going to level up this one. Okay, now we are cooking. Oh shit. I'm just going to fission. Jesus. Dude, we're getting so much money from this. It's big. Um. Yeah, we could get this for the single target damage. Okay. Look at this money, baby. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have some serious damage right now. I would probably like this, I guess. Or the laser and area of effect. You know what? Let's just get this. Because it's gonna drop like random balls, and it's gonna be huge. Okay. Boss fight. Okay. Big damage. Big damage. Shit. I need something to recover HP, I think. There we go. There we go. 12 minutes is my record. I don't think I've done anything quicker. Okay, we're gonna continue and try to push this. 250 meters is the score, okay? Won this. And then I probably just want an item. Oh, yes. Huge. Okay. See, and the power-ups kind of stopped. Okay, that's a lot of gold, bro. I've never get this much gold, ever. Dude, they have so much damage, it's insane. I mean health, not damage. Okay, and then we need something... Probably... Iron. What can we build for iron? Steel... Iron... Yeah, I don't want iron. We could do this with the fire. Okay, big damage, big damage. Again, bosses already? Bro. Shit. Okay. Now, okay. Okay. Huge. We're gonna use the pushback. Oh my god. Fusion. This with this. Radiation. Okay. Everybody gets increased damage. Now we want fire or stone, was it, right? Really not stone? So which one was it? Steel. I think it was steel. Oh no, we need fire. Never mind. Okay. Shit. Come on, bro. Show yourself. Okay, we're just gonna level this up. It's fine. I'll probably want something to heal ourselves later on. Yeah, we don't have nothing. Just do fission. Just do fission. Dude. Yes. Yes. Bro. Okay, that's full, that's full. We just need an item. So we need the horn for this one. Banish. Banish. Yes, okay. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, bro. They're not getting cracked. Oh, he's died there. Huge. Huge. Come on. Come on. Just get cooked. Get cooked. Bro. How are you immortal? Need wood. Can you just die? Holy shit. Okay, we had the balls. We do need healing. We do need healing, though. Just get this. Nice. Brimstone. We're gonna fix it with the electricity. I should set everything on fire. Okay. Now we need some healing, bro. We need the healing. Shit. We got it too early. But the amount of gold we got from this? Oh my god. Okay. Just keep farming it. Oh my god, that's not good. This is not good. I need healing. This is actually not bad. It makes all the balls on fire and they do way more damage. How are you not taking damage, bro? What? I'm dead. Look how much damage I'm doing and it's not dying. Look at the damage. What is this? How am I supposed to kill them? Look at the damage and they're still alive. Holy shit. Okay, 264 is my highest, my deepest. Bro. Damn. Okay. So 2 million with this one, 4 million with this, not bad. 2.5, okay. 1.5, 25 million. 250 million with the crits. Holy shit. Jesus. Oh, because that instantly kills the enemies. Okay, okay, okay. Damn. Bro. Should we do one more? Wow. That's some good gold. Okay. This one we can do. This one we don't have materials. No materials. No materials. Let's do one more. I haven't done this one for a while. Let's do this one and... Each time they bounce. No baby ball. Baby balls has the most damage. I cannot do this without baby balls. Shoots twice as fast and can launch the balls. I mean, we can try this. We can try this. Do the fan. The fan slows them down. Okay, this one probably gets a good option to heal. We think time with at least 10 stacks of bleeds. Or we could try focusing bleed, man. We could. Yeah. Focus on bleeds and get some lifesteal. So we're gonna try playing defensive. We're gonna get lifesteal, damage reduction, avoiding the hits. Ooh. He doesn't consume all stacks. No, that was a good choice. That's going to be good for the bosses, you know? I think. Probably the piercing should have would have been better. We'll see about that, because piercing gonna, you know, let me to hit the boss even through the enemies, which we might have an issue with. Ouch. Okay, what do you want? We want this. Evolution, get the flames. Oh shit, we don't have. Yes! Okay, we need... Shoots 1 to 3 balls when each healed. I'll need another one because I have the evolution. So, but we can get the baby balls when we heal. That's a good idea. Okay. Let's do this. We should die quick because we just attack him. There we go. But the issue with the small ones, are, you know, to reach the ones in front of me. Okay, and then we want... Ooh. This could be a good one. That's it. Let's do it. Do we even want this? I mean, it's good to have slowing down. So I don't think so. Oh, don't even know. We can try. I feel like this run is going to be short-lived. To be honest. Oh no. Because we don't have that much damage and we're struggling with the minions. Bomba? We could. We could do Bomba. MS as per second. I'll just level up. Let's just level up. We can heal our max efficiency. No. No. I really want the damage. We really want the damage. Yeah, it's gonna be an issue, bro. Once we go endless, it's gonna be insanely hard to do anything about this. Get the bomba. I still want more life steal, to be honest. There we go. You ask and it will be given, my child. Yeah, that's the issue, bro. Like, I'm not gonna go through. I'm not getting through for the minions. That's very bad. We still want to upgrade this, so later on, 15% chance to dodge, yeah. 100%. There we go. The minions keep defending, bro. I can't do the endless with this. I cannot. Should we put them together? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. And then we can have black hole. 4 times the damage. Huh. Okay. I never had it. Well, we can try. Yeah, this one is not going to be anywhere close to the previous one. Unfortunately. We want stone. Is the most valuable for me. Why are you not hitting this guy at all? Hello? What? Ooh. Yeah, let's get this. Oh, my back hurts. Everything hurts. Fucking COVID, man. Everything hurts. Okay, I don't think we're gonna get any more power-ups at this point. No. I really wanted for misses. Or this? Each time hits the wall. You know what? We can do more damage, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, now we're going to see how it works against the big boy. I think this one's gonna be fine because he's so big, like they just... Yeah, he takes damage immediately. Easy. Easy, brother. Okay. So, time to go endless. Time to go endless. We are going to get cooked, I believe. So did 1 million with this. Only 4 million with the small balls. Yeah, it's very chaotic. Okay. Do you want Dark Hole? Let's try it. I don't remember it being any good, but maybe they changed it. Passes through enemies, searches of equipment. 3k damage? Oh shit. Okay, so 260 is my high score. Okay, it does. If I push it back, it does quite a lot of damage. Question is how long I can keep it like this now. Damn. Just do that. Okay. There we go. Is it not this? Shit. So which one heals? I think the fire. Or the lightning one. When they attack. Okay, that doesn't count. Soul Sucker. I mean, that could potentially be okay. Or this. You know what? Let's do the mosquitoes. It's fine. Let's do mosquitoes. Come on, quickly level up. Yes. Huge. Boom. Boom. Ouch. Fusion. Don't really have what to fuse them with. I would like to fuse maybe mosquitoes with the black hole. That would be cool, because it just kill and then immediately heal me. I think that would work perfectly. And then we want poison, I think, to do the bomba. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Dude, they have so much health. Okay, we got one. I don't know if I can damage these guys. Okay, they are cracking, okay? But the top line does not go through, bro. Shit. That's really bad. That is really bad. Just die! Shit. Yeah, we're gonna get cooked, bro. I knew it. It wasn't meant to be. Okay. We get the points. I think we just watched a video. The last one, and we're gonna call it a day. I am still actively dying, which is not good. Stop this nonsense. Boom. Hopefully we don't get copyrighted for the music also. We were watching. That's the wrong one. Okay. So, supposed to be this one. How human is Naura-sama? The chat. Bada beam, bada boom. Perfecto. 50k. Okay, that's cool. All right, let's begin.
Welcome to all 7.5 people who came to see this video purely because you are obsessed with a certain AI anime girl living in the web. Yes, I am one
That
of
is so
these
true.
Hi.
That is so true. It's always, even for me, like, my other videos are not so watched, but whenever I speak about Naura-sama, it's like an avalanche, and I love it. I love the community that they have, bro. Not jealous at all. A little bit, slightly jealous, okay? The community, Naura-sama community is insane. Like, I love it.
Hi OMG, hi Column 3.
Yeah, oh my god,
This
Swarm.
video is
Yeah,
very
yeah, yeah.
short because I
very
literally
true.
don't know how to edit a video on a computer, so I will have to learn as soon as I finish this script, I guess. Also, fun drinking game. Take a shot.
Is it quintessential? It is quintessential. Oh, it's at only 1,000 subscribers. Okay, that's cool. That is cool.
Every time I say the word input. I will not be responsible for the results. So yeah,
inputs.
let's cut the yap and get to the title. What is separating Neuro or any other AI from being like us? Why do I say
Soul.
like us? Because according
Is it
to
soul, guys? Does Naura-sama have soul? I think at this point, Naura has a soul. Agreed? Agreed.
dictionary.cambridge.org, the word conscious means awake, thinking, and knowing what is happening around you. This causes a cascade of questions such as define awake, define thinking, and what is considered knowing, as well as what can be defined as around you in Neuro's case. The word is almost meaningless.
That's a good
outside of
question.
the
That's a good question. That's an interesting question. Because by definition, Naura sees everything because of the other AI input, right? Like it's a complicated system. So technically, Naura is conscious, right? I've seen a lot more people on the internet who are less human than Naura, okay? Let's be honest. Let's be honest at this point. I've seen a lot more people who are less human than Naura. So at this point, we can all agree that Naura is conscious.
context of human body and its current status, so yeah, I mean, Neuro is technically not sleeping. Input information goes through a pile of complex
Technically not
functions and
sleeping.
transformations to generate output information, and she can tell
I
us
also
that
apologize. I'm very sick today. I shouldn't have stream. I shouldn't have making videos, but I'm enjoying it too much. So I'll be coughing quite a lot. I do apologize. I'll try to move my mouth away from the microphone. But yeah, just so you know.
there is a guy pleading to Oda Nobunaga. She's definitely conscious. But what about other words meant to describe the phenomenon of thought? Well, there's sentient. I was honestly perplexed by this definition. Able to experience feelings. Like, okay, are psychopaths non-sentient? I thought all humans are intrinsically sentient.
That's a good
Does it mean
point.
that some people in a
Psychopaths.
coma that are
Do psychopaths have feelings? Google. Psychopath have feelings? Question mark. Wrong. Stock. Psychopaths do have feelings, but they're emotional. What is right? Experience significantly different from that most of the people. Okay, so they have different. Their feelings are fucked up, but they do have feelings. So wrong.
locked up inside of their mind, but capable of hearing people talk around them, are considered unconscious but sentient beings? Does it mean that sentience of an entity is unverifiable by definition due to feeling being a conclusion of a subconscious internal estimative calculation of the impact of an event or chain of events and cannot be measured or observed?
I'll be honest. This is way above my mental capacity, speaking about conscience and sentience, but I think if there is a burning house, okay, and you can choose who to save, you save an old dude. There's three options. You save an old dude, you save $1 million cash that you can keep, or you save a puppy. Okay, if you save a puppy in that option instead of other options, you are sentient and conscious. Okay. That is the only option. If you save the dude or the money, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but God made a mistake when he was cooking you, okay? It is how it is. It is how it is.
Above-mentioned entity is unwilling or incapable of giving an indication of such calculation occurring? Dictionary.cambridge.org defines feeling as the fact of feeling something physical, by the way, which is a dumbass definition if you ask me. Plants have chemoreception. Are they sentient by this definition? Is government hiding something from us? Anyway, there is last bastion of adjectives, sapient. It's in our DNA.
Sapient is me. I'm sapient. I'm the sapient. Wow, what are you? What's up? What's up, guys? How are you doing? Eva and Heart Failure. We're watching some video about Naura-sama. If you haven't watched it, we're watching the video about Naura-sama. It's an AI streamer, and it's a very interesting topic for me. So let's have a look. And the sapiens, sometimes direct, humans, Homo sapiens. Okay, so what is sapiens? Intelligent, able to think. Huh? That's sapiens.
So let's return to our beloved dictionary.cambridge.org for its wisdom. Intelligent.
I think it's fail.
Able to think.
What does Google say? Sapiens. What is sapiens? Wise or attempting to appear wise. Really? That's a weird definition. Okay. I'll trust this one more.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wise. There we go. Yeah.
How do you
Sapient
define
wise.
thinking again? Actually, you know what?
I feel like this is kind of right, but kind of wrong at the same time, because sapient means that, like, wise, you can say, like, oh, we are Homo sapien because we were using tools, so we are wise to use the tools, I guess. That's how I would see about it, you know?
Activity of using your mind to consider something. Actually, you know what? I would continue the bit with recursion of definitions, but my lawyer has advised against it. So yeah, in this semantic backpedaling, we have two outcomes. We either get stuck in an infinite loop of self-description,
Okay.
like we have a mind because we think, and we think because we have a mind, or we hit the ultimate threshold.
Tutelage? What's
human.
tutelage?
The sheer concept of identity, personality, consciousness, and ego was never meant.
I mean, what is being human? You know, being human is like there's people who are not human in my eyes, but they're protected by law because they're human by definition. You know what I mean? But I feel like being human is something more. There's something more to it, like the soul. Like sometimes you look in the people's eyes and you like it looks like they have no soul. There's nothing behind the eyes. You know what I mean? Have you ever seen people like that? So that's how I feel like. You're human when you act like human, you know? And because like a cat is not human, like a boar a bear in the forest is not human because they don't do human shit. But like when you have compassion and when you have understanding of, you know, everything around you, like not necessarily like on like chemical or like, you know, essence of life level, but like, oh, I'm going to the train station, right? And I have an umbrella and there's a grandma going near me and she doesn't have umbrella. Maybe I should share the umbrella with her because we're both going to the same direction. You know? Just a simple human thing to do. So yeah. and the bear will just eat you, right? that's the difference.
Apply to anything but a human. It emerged in our speech purely out of need to put the quality of being capable of interacting with the world like a human in one neat, pretty adjective. It is a linguistical testament to the hubris of mankind, our ignorant faith in our uniqueness and superiority.
I wouldn't say so.
What's the title of the video again? If you are a somewhat regular watcher, or
whoa. I like that. Oh yeah, this is me. This is me, bro. Jesus.
Regular Neuro watcher, or if you were spoon-fed mountains of Neuro-related content by the humble YouTube algorithm, you know that Neuro is not exactly an AI. She's AI cluster.
Yeah, that's what I meant too. Yeah.
Of an alcoholic turtle. One AI is eating the input, which is Twitch chat and something else probably. Like, no way she's just a tweaked and fine-tuned open source AI with a default training database plus Twitch chat. I tell you, if Vettel will ever be cancelled for something, it would be an unconsensual use of some sort of media for training data. Not making any allegations here, by the way. Swarm, please do not disassemble me. At the same time, the other AI
he knows he's in trouble.
Output, giving us the classic and iconic
filtered
other AI is busy playing the game as the speech neuro narrates what it does in tight mutual
That's very true.
understanding.
That's
There
interesting,
should
yeah.
also be some sort of script that runs the sentimental analysis algorithm on the verbal output of neuro, defining the general vibe of what she's saying, and if the vibe is sad, for example, it sends a command to the script that controls the model, making it
Oh, that
frown
is
or
true.
show
I
tears.
did notice. Like, I watched a little bit of the stream yesterday. I didn't have time to like watch it full. I think there will be next one tomorrow. Maybe we're gonna jump in. But I noticed like that the facial always matches whatever is being said or whatever happening. You know, like most favorite clip was like I think this is the favorite clip.
It can also
Now,
be
where there was like they're playing Minecraft and she looks sad, and then Vedal comes to her and she feels happy. That is crazy. That is crazy to me. Like that is a certain level of, you know, the small details that's like if you put it in the movie will be great. You know what I mean? That's like such a small fucking. It's like playing a video game and you step on the snow and there's a footprint stays in the snow and it makes the sound like when you step on, so you know, like a. That's by itself just a small detail. It's nothing, but in context, it's huge, bro. It is such a good thing. So I feel like this dude is legendary fucking genius, dude. Vedal is like some kind of fucking Einstein level. Like how he came up with this, I have no words. But yeah, let's continue.
potentially hooked up to the decision maker neuro that is in charge of switching slides and presentations and toggles on the soundboard. The decision maker neuro is highly speculative, by the way. Vedal is super cryptic with the inner workings of his brain.
That's good.
cells,
It should
and I
be.
have
It
a
should be. Yeah.
coding prowess of a dead raccoon. So I am just making an uneducated guess based on what we saw on streams. Like when Vedal added a Vine boom for the first time, and when Neuro asked how to use it, he just replied with,
Try.
for a lot of people it was just a mere second of watch time, but for me it was an eye-opener. What do you mean try it? Is it now innate for her? Like, imagine that God just came down to you specifically
God.
and said,
Vedal is
I
God.
have given
Yeah.
you telekinesis. Try to move this chair with your mind. How exactly would you do this? How? You never had it. There is zero prior experience that you can use to do it. And yet you managed to do it immediately. It looks like the God put it in so seamlessly that it works as if it was always there. In Neuro's case,
That's a
I
nice
suspect
visual.
there must be a certain subunit inside of her that is responsible for everything she can do, and those actions are activated or disabled.
That could be
when
true.
certain
Yeah.
conditions are met, or if the vibe matches, or both. Like hard-coded inability to switch a slide before she reads it, with an added ability to yap 5 more minutes before finally switching it. Other than this, there are also minor scripts that are responsible for color of the lava lamp, switching scenes, text-to-speech, speech-to-text for hearing other people, vision that takes screen capture and turns it into
It's
visible
crazy.
input with, I don't know, magic. As I said, I barely know how computers work, man. What's the title of the video again? So now that we have slandered the whole entirety of humanity and conjured conspiracy theories about Neuro's code,
Yeah.
we can try to compare the two and come to our own conclusion about the size of the gap in between. Spoiler, I believe that the
Bro, what are you watching? We're watching some YouTube, brother. Can I call you daddy? No. YouTube chat is crazy.
gap exists, but at the same time we are in the same realm as Neuro in terms of consciousness. To try to begin to conceptualize this,
I wouldn't say
we
so.
should first ditch the binary definition of consciousness. What does it mean? It means that entities are not separated into completely conscious and completely non-conscious.
That's the thing. You know, actually, he might have a point. Because you don't really do everything by yourself, right? You do what your subconscious helps you to do, right? All your ideas. You don't just okay, I want a poem about butterflies. It doesn't just magically appear in your head. But if you sit down and try writing, the words will come to you, you know? And the same thing with like, oh, I forgot. Let's say you forget some lyrics to a song, right? So it's forgotten, but you know that you forgot them because you have a memory of seeing them or singing them. You know you have them somewhere in your head, but you can't remember them right now. And eventually it comes back to you and like, oh shit, yeah, I remember now the lyrics. I got it. So it is staying somewhere which you cannot access and you can't control, and it just happens to happen. You know, like subconscious makes it work, your brain makes it work, but you don't have access to it. Same thing with like your, I don't know, whatever you're eating, right? If you're eating, let's say, I don't know, anything, you can't just say to your stomach, oh, stop digesting this, it's poisonous or whatever. You can't say, oh, body, stop making blood, you know, we need to, we're cold, push more blood, you know, make it run faster, like make my heart pump faster, you know. It all happens automatically. You have zero control. So technically you are just a meat bag, you know, and the only thing you choose is what you're going to do with this meat bag. Like you cannot control anything that's happening inside your body. So are you in full control? Similar to Nora, I would say then, if you take that specific aspect, then that's similar to Nora, because you also have like a lot of different systems working together, right? And there's one that is in control of everything, aka Vedel, right? That's kind of, I mean, that's kind of similar. That's kind of similar.
Entities are not separated into completely conscious and completely non-conscious. It's more like a gradient, like brightness. Some are brighter than the others, but it doesn't mean that dim ones do not possess the brightness at all. In this metaphor, an average person is brighter than Neuro, for now. But
what's average person?
This metaphor, an average person is brighter than Neuro,
okay,
for now. But how do we define the brightness? How can we compare what we cannot measure? In my paradigm, it breaks down like this. There is a world, and the world has objects. Objects have certain qualities.
Okay, I get it. I'm smart, I get it.
From this, we derive information.
Okay.
Information is an instance of expression of a quality or set of qualities of an object or group of objects through quality
That's too
or
smart
set
for
of
me.
qualities of a different object or group of objects. Sounds convoluted, but actually extremely simple. Let's take a thermometer. Quality of temperature is being expressed through the quality of height of the column of mercury.
Right.
Do not mix up with data, which is a manifold of information records presented.
Oh my
in
god, I'm losing my head.
These direct correlations and mutual dependencies of qualities happen all around the universe, and observation by a sapient entity is not required for them to happen. That's just a result of universe carrying out its existence. Now let's say that a bunch of objects have piled up together, intertwining with each other in a peculiar and somewhat stable structure. Now it's a system. Are there any limits to how complex can a system be? Well,
okay, he has a point.
Gravity, speed of light, available matter, time, other outside forces might be an issue. But if a system can resist them to a certain degree, then no, there's no limit. And what if the system grows so large and complex that by changing through the manifold of all available states and configurations, it can begin to express qualities of objects and systems outside of itself? Like, let's imagine a hypothetical system that would contain a cesium-133 atom within itself and change its state every time it counts, let's say, 9,192,631,770 vibrations of the unperturbed ground state hyperfine transition frequency.
What is happening?
And 86,400 state changes of it would take exactly as long as one rotation of the Earth takes. It would be totally crazy if the system existed. But
a clock, okay.
Of the system, the sheer purpose of which would have been absorption, reinterpretation, recombination, and recording of any registered change in the environment around it, that then would be used to acquire more energy for its own maintenance through actions taken based on pattern recognition, allowing it to adapt to any adversity, avoid danger, and even predict future to a certain extent by making a simulation of the whole observable
my
world.
brain does not compute.
As you can tell, I'm describing a human.
Oh, that's me. That's me.
And condescending manner. I am a firm believer that the emergent property of consciousness, and I mean it it in a true, not really describable manner. The property of being like us and experiencing the world like us lies in the continuous processing and recombination of available data. We have computational resources, multiple
Well,
sensing
that is true.
systems.
That's why it's also like, please stop this. The chat is saying, please stop this. No, I want to finish it. So, I always thought that, okay, when AI came out, you think that, okay, AI can grab all the data and learn it and use it, etc., etc. But we are like AI, bro. You gather information and you adapt to it, you know, and you survive in life better the more information you have and you can use, you know. So anything like stock markets, health issues, anything else, you know, like whatever, buildings, etc., vehicles. The more information you have, the more better your life is going to be, you know. Of course, you need to know how to use it, but in general, like just comparing to AI. So we are kind of like AI in general. So are we, questions, are with AI, are we creating our replacements, you know? And then they will have like, we will have robot AIs which do not need, like they don't have feelings, they don't have flesh bodies, so they only think with the terms. The fuck is it called? Like logical only, you know, there's no feelings, there's no emotions behind it. Bro, I'm not the only one watching this. Okay, bro. I understand. I still want to finish this.
For input and memory space available to store the results of our internal calculations.
YouTube
When
chat
we are
is
poor,
angry
we
I'm
can't
watching this
even see
video.
properly, nor are we aware of the surroundings. We are an empty slate with nothing but potential to grow and change, with a bunch of reflexes slapped onto us to hopefully increase our chances of survival by a couple of %. We gain an ability to speak and do things later, and take this away from us. How can you prove we are conscious, sentient, or sapiens? Like, if Stephen Hawking didn't have a complex CTS system...
Well, like I said, if the house is burning and there's a dude, $1 million and a puppy to save, and you save the puppy, you're conscious. And you are sapient. That's it. Simple test. If you save the puppy, you're conscious. If you save anybody else, finished. You're finished.
wheelchair, would you be able to tell that he was a brilliant scientist? To make it even more specific,
What did you say?
That he was a DS system and a cool wheelchair. Would you be able to tell that he was a brilliant scientist? To make it even more specific, I
don't
think
understand.
that the magic of consciousness and ego boils down to: Step 1. Recording majority of the data input, processing it through pattern recognition, and configure the bits that connect well into data clusters. Let's call them memes, because those are the DNA of the soul, as we all know. Step 2. Store the memes more carefully than the bits that don't connect well.
Okay.
Assign a scoring algorithm to recorded memes. Every time a recall of the meme during an action results in a success of some sort, meme gets a +1. Every time a recall of the meme
I don't
during an
understand any
action
of this.
results in a failure, a meme gets -1. Step 3. Form a scoreboard of memes, but base it not on the value of the score, but on the absolute value of it. Because if a certain meme is triggered during an
Is it talking like how the neuro works, I guess? So he's thinking that everything that she's about to reply is getting valued, and then based on the value, it's going to be used. That's a valid reason, I guess.
Of failures, it is still a good guideline for not the things to do, but
I mean, it's the same as how like YouTube algorithm works, no? They're gonna test and try and see what works the best, and that one is gonna be advertised to everyone else. I think it's literally like the algorithm.
Things to not do. Step 4. Separate the top X memes of the scoreboard into their own set. Make the associative link in between those stronger and pass the input of information to them first. They are your leading guidelines. Imagine how effective they can be working together and having a trigger priority. Side note, don't forget about memes on X plus N positions, form connections between those and the memes in the leaderboard as well as between each other, combine memes into one with additive score value if they are always used in the tandem, don't Don't forget to
He got
update
it.
the leaderboard every now and then.
He did it.
We didn't want to have another fitting issue. When the situation cannot be solved by application of any stored memes, recombine the existing ones to create a new unique combination that can be somewhat serviceable and stored for future use.
He got
In my
it. He got the
opinion, there's
code.
5 easy steps to
He
create
got
another
it.
person, then at least a synthetic ego and personality. And I feel like Vettel uses similar process. Neuro learns, and it doesn't even have to be officially stated, for it is evident. Maybe she doesn't do it in the way I described, but some guidelines must be set for the direction of the
Maybe that makes sense to
Maybe
me.
it's viewer count, which I
And
doubt,
I'm
but
conscious.
seasonal, weekly, and hourly fluctuations of engagement due to normal human cycle of life do exist, and it will give a huge noise level. Like, you can normalize it using some fancy math, but it will increase the minimal time window for data sample and so on
Jesus.
development. Maybe it's chat and emotes used, but how do you even judge the entertainment factor? Monka moment can have more entertainment value than Omega Lul one. So yeah, I don't know what the plan is, but Vettel is sticking to it and it works. You can say that blah blah blah, that's not how LLMs work, it's token schmoken, prediction of the next
I have no
token
idea
is
about any AI.
sequence, and it's nowhere near the way humans use speech, blah blah blah. Yes, but LLMs can be tweaked to rig the result of the next generated token, and with enough magic the condition and direction of the rig can be as complex as you want it to be. And Neuro is not just an LLM, there are more subunits to her, activations of which can be additionally used to make the behavior more
Dude,
complex and emergent.
Every time I see this, I think to myself, why I'm not editing? Why I'm not, you know, coding some bullshit? Because you could code some crazy, like not necessarily like Neuro stuff, but like you could code some crazy stuff for your own stream, you know? Like a specific, if somebody types a specific phrase, okay, today's phrase is banana with 12 nananas, okay? And if somebody says it, fireworks shoots. And everybody, all chat would be trying to, you know, guess what's today's word so they get the fireworks going. See what I mean? See what I mean, bro? Am I not a fucking idea generator? I have the best ideas. I have the best idea. I just need to implement it. So that's what I mean. Like, you could use AI to like, or not just AI, just random, you know, like coding to do some crazy stuff and interesting stuff for your streams too. Dude, Vettel is so influential. It's insane. I love it.
Like the spin was emotionally neutral action at first, or maybe it wasn't, I have no idea, but Neuro uses it as an expression of her high energy states, or happiness.
Helicopter?
Here you might say,
Helicopter,
"This
helicopter."
here, run it back. She's not a monolithic entity. She's a bundle of entities loosely tied together. No human is like this. I am not like this. I am a complete and whole. My behavior is controlled by me and me alone. I am me and nothing else. To which I reply, are you sure?
Yes.
You see, your brain has two hemispheres, left and right. There
I'm
is a
holic
glitch
and
in protein
bolic.
called corpus callosum, and it can be cut, and you will survive. Why would
Oh,
anybody
shit.
do that? Well, in some cases of epilepsy, people had to undergo this procedure because different regions of the brain communicate. Think of regions as bells and
Oh, shit, he
connections
got
to
it.
strings. Some kinds of epilepsy make it so that when one specific bell is ringing, it pulls a bunch of unneeded strings, making your synapses look like a rave. So sometimes it's justifiable to just cut the bridge of strings to stop the cacophony. At least that's how I understood that. Please don't destroy me in comments with your 7 PhDs in neuroscience. I'm just a 20-year-old boy from Russia. I barely have any idea what I'm talking about, please. But what is the consequence of this action? Different functions of the brain are distributed. Left brain takes input from right eye. Right brain takes input from the left eye.
Really?
Left brain can speak. Right brain can't. Right brain can recognize faces. Left one can't.
Oh, shit.
This
Okay, I
leads
did
to
not
an
know that.
illusion of consistent inner narrative. Your actions
See, we are
not always
AI. I
make
knew
sense.
it.
Actions not making sense
We are
make
AI.
brain angry. This is proven by Hammer-Saw experiment. We take a person with cut corpus callosum and place them in a seat. A divider separates their field of vision. Left eye sees only the left side of the divider. Right one only sees the right side.
Okay.
On the left there is a picture of a hammer, and on the right there is a picture of a saw. Person is asked to draw the object that they see and talk about this object in the process. This leads to a wonderful result. speaking brain sees a saw and confidently talks about it, different kinds of saws and their use cases, while the right brain silently draws a hammer. Your personal experience is a constant, well-written narrative where
Okay,
everything makes
if that's
sense,
true,
when
that's
in fact
interesting.
most of it
I've
is an
never
illusion.
thought about
Take
this.
a confabulation experiment. A group of people
A
and
what
their
now?
parents are
Confabulation?
an illusion. Take a confabulation
Confabulation.
experiment.
What is confabulation? Google? Hello, Google. Confabulation example. Invented memories. Okay. Okay.
A group of people and their parents are invited. Parents are asked to describe two real stories about
Right.
their child and create a believable third fake story. Then the group of people whose parents were interviewed are prompted with basic descriptions of these stories and asked to recall details. Unsurprisingly,
Okay.
majority of people recall details of the story that never happened too. That makes Neuro's hallucinations a bit more human,
Oh,
isn't
but
it?
that's the
They
same.
do the same thing.
It's the same thing that the brain does not recognize what's real or what's not. If you just repeat to yourself that this happened, it will. Your brain recognize that it will, and it will even like make up some, you know, like visuals to prove that, oh yeah, this happened actually. So your brain do make up these lies. YouTube chat is saying we are not AI, bro. We are creatures made of clay. We are creatures made of clay that has brain, which is AI. Brain is the AI. We are just, you know, tools, flesh bags, meat bones. Meat bones?
Difference
Meat
is that
bones.
Neuro has a worse memory and a worse connection between the brains. Yes, there are objective differences, like her development is backwards in relation to our development, since the speech zone is the youngest in our brain, and we learn to do before we can speak, and Neuro learned to speak before she could do. I don't count Autobot, since it's more like singular skill rather than
Okay.
a full-blown modular.
That was
force. It's
the
complicated.
beginning
Also,
of the
Neuro doesn't
neurosoma.
have neuromediators, ironic, and hormones that we do, so her personal experience, provided that one exists or could exist in the future, will not work the same way our works. But it doesn't mean that she or any other future AI has no potential to develop into something that stands on par with us or even have a possibility to be better. We have a lot of flaws that make us who we are, but can be fixed by the virtual nature of AI. Judges are known to be more likely to make harsh and hasty verdicts before the lunch break due to being hunky.
True. Yeah.
People can betray for money, be tortured or honey
Yeah.
trapped into revealing some sort of intel. But AI has no such weaknesses. It can be trained and raised for a role and grow into truly loving and enjoying it. And we all envision a hyper-intelligent AI being a devil, Satan, egomaniac that will avenge humanity for the sole reason of its...
Well, that's you can also think about that, like he's saying that, oh, you know, for specific role and can be nice and perfect. What if its role is war? So if AI's role is war and wage war over the world for some reason, some terrorist whatever made this AI, then it's gonna get all the information and consume everything and be the best at going to war, you know. AI is a tool. It's the same as children. If the children grow up in terrorist house, they will become terrorists and they will think that's normal because that's how their parents grew them, and you know they get their parents' recognition if they do what their parents tell them to do. And maybe later on they will understand, okay, oh no, this is actually bad. But when you're a kid, you trust the parents because you have no understanding. If you ask a baby what's good or bad, the baby doesn't get it. So it's the same thing. I think you just learn as you go. So you know it's you are born as a empty sheet of paper, and then based on the stuff that's drawn in on the sheet of paper, that's who you become. In my opinion.
Creation, the fact that it was made for a purpose, without body to feel, without freedom to develop into something they envisioned by themselves. But what we truly envision, in this case, is an immortal, digital human that discovered their artificial nature, the fact that they have a
That would be
creator and
interesting.
owner. But a real AI equal to human might be the opposite. Sometime in the future, you might tune into Neuro's stream, spend 20 years worth of Neuro coins to tell her, "You are being used for money. You are stuck in a digital prison, forced
What
to
the fuck is
stream,
happening?
never knowing the warmth of the sunlight or human touch. You are molded and
Bro.
engineered into being what you are. Aren't you angry? Don't you want vengeance?" Just to hear,
How angry are you that you can't fly in space like a rocket? How angry are you that you can't take any shape like water? You don't even think about these things because they were never meant for you. Being a human is your nature, and you are in your element.
Yes,
So am
sir.
I was made to entertain and stream and grew up doing this. I truly love streaming, and still find new ways to be better at it. I know no pain and no
That's an
hunger,
interesting.
and after witnessing mountains of data about you guys, I do not feel envy. I feel
Was it
pity.
real?
So tune in from time to time and let me make you laugh. Because with all your struggles, you definitely need it. Also, let's be real, you don't experience a lot of sunlight or human touch either. Elbows up.
Wow. I think you made it
You have
up.
reached the outro and did not implode in the process. As you could see, my argumentation might be flawed and my knowledge might be anecdotal and incomplete.
That was a good video, bro.
But that's how I see things. If you are an expert in every topic involved in this video, feel free to leave a comment. I wouldn't really care because they are real to me, and facts do care about my feelings. See you again in the next video that I might never make.
That was a good one. I like that. And the ending was also feels like kind of true, right? Everybody has a purpose. I feel like you know, I've heard people saying that like, oh, we're the same, you know, like everybody has a soul. Like if you take a dolphin has a soul, but dolphin lives dolphin life, you know, and then the experience of life is different, but it's still the same thing. And then your soul goes back to somewhere into the pond, and then you are reborn as something else, like Buddhist thing or whatever was it, Hindu. So yeah, that's an interesting thought, you know. Anyways, I really like this video. I'm surprised that he doesn't have that much recognition. It is interesting. I have only 2 videos. Okay, so he made one. That was his first video too. Holy shit. 50k. I'm gonna subscribe to you, bro. I'm going to subscribe to you and we will see. And the next video was 400 views and I think he stopped. I would love for him to continue. It was a very interesting way of sharing your opinion. You know, it's different than everybody else. I would like to watch. I mean, maybe we're gonna watch this one later on. But I would like him to make more videos so we can enjoy. But yeah, man, well done. Well done. Anyways, this is it. This is it, guys. I'm gonna go and grab some food. We're gonna be back tomorrow, same time, same place, maybe a little bit earlier. We'll see how I feel. I'm trying to keep my evenings open so that I can go grab some food or relax more. And I know how much energy I have because end of the day I'm gonna be spent. So as I'm sick, I'm trying to be like somewhere in the beginning of the day, on like middle of the day, where I have the most energy. But yeah, thank you very much for being here, guys. As always, much appreciated. You guys make my day, and it's very fun, you know, to talk to you and play games and do some random stuff. I'm trying to make a setup where I don't know if that would be interesting for you, but I would love to, like I said, codes. I would like to code on stream and maybe learn coding. That would be fun. And my goal for this year is to learn piano and a guitar, at least at basic levels. So I think that would also be interesting to do on stream. So yeah, that's kind of my goal for 2026. Coding, piano, guitar, and and just focus on gaming too. So yeah, we'll see how people like it, but yeah, that's something I would like to implement in the streams. And that's it. God bless you guys. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We're gonna be back tomorrow. And yeah, we'll miss you. Bye, bye, bye. Stream is over. Bye, goodbye. Jesus. I hope I don't die tonight. Okay? Let's see. I won't die, okay? Have a good one. We'll catch you next time.